Alright, welcome back to the Mistakeman YouTube cooking channel. Today we're cooking some burgers. Now, we got a little bit of backlash from the last video because we had an incident, not that major,
but we don't want to talk about it. So
we don't want to talk about it, exactly.
We're going to forget and move on, like most men do.
Exactly.
And we're just going to pump out some great content here for you guys.
And another thing we realized was we don't really like doing stuff in the kitchen. So we're out here in nature today. There's a chance of rain, but I see blue skies, so we're gonna push our luck here. You know?
Yep. And if it does rain, we'll
still
be out here.
We'll still be out here.
Because rain, sleet, snow, or shine,
the postal office still delivers the mail
on time.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
All right, so let's get into it. We don't know how to make burgers. Kinda. We kinda don't know how to make burgers. But we're gonna attempt at it today. And these are gonna be gourmet stuffed burgers.
Should we wash our hands?
We did. We'll pause real quick.
We're gonna wash our hands.
Break to do some hygiene. And we're back.
Now
Caleb,
we're gonna get into it.
break them open.
So we're just gonna go ahead and crack these burgers open here. We're thinking 2 burgers each. And so I'm gonna go ahead and just give you your meat right here.
Oh, thank you. Wow.
So,
Wow.
I'm just gonna go ahead and cut my meat in half.
Which way are you going? Oh, okay, I like that.
And then what you're gonna want to do, also, just letting you guys know, we're not following a particular
This kind
recipe.
of looks like Big League Chew, by the way.
A little. It kind of does.
All right, continue.
We're not following a particular recipe here tonight. We're just kind of getting after it and seeing what happens.
Why does mine have a butt crack? So, it's a beautiful night out here. It's probably about 60 degrees with a little breeze. And, you know, we're just out here in God's creation, and we're just making burgers. And can you beat that?
Should we have seasoned the meat?
Well, we'll season it now.
Or we'll do it while it's on the grill?
No. Let's season it before it goes on the grill.
I was thinking
We have to cut these in half,
we season
remember?
it, mix it around.
Yeah, we have to cut these in half, remember?
Why are we
putting
cutting
the
it?
cheese in?
Dude, no. Listen. You flatten it out. You put the cheese in there.
Flip it over.
And
Okay, so we got to go real flat.
yeah. Oh, so spoiler alert. We're actually gonna go ahead and throw some Cabot creamy.
Cabot Legendary Collection. Or no, you
Cabot. We're actually gonna throw some Cabot Creamery Legacy Collection white oak cheddar cheese in there.
Now we know most of you probably can't afford it.
Because it was $3.
$3. So Caleb is about $5,000 in the red after this trip, because we actually went to a premium market down by the bay. They're kind of like pancakes now. If you ever had pancakes, that's kind of what we're getting at here.
And that's what we want. You want to make sure that these burgers are smushed real flat, because once we put them on the grill, we're going to throw a little block of cheese in there, and we're going to fold these edges over in a like-so motion.
It's like lotion.
And then we're just going to get it going.
It's like lotion.
So let's go ahead and season our meat.
Dude, how do you not have meat on your hands?
Dude, because I got man hands.
Hurt.
All right. Oh, wow.
Wait, we're putting the cheese on, I thought.
No, you put the cheese on when it gets on there.
No.
Get some of the seasoning. Get some of the seasoning.
You don't put the cheese on once it's on there. You put the cheese on before.
Get some seasoning.
And today we're using a bit of this Grill Mates hamburger rub. And this comes from, it's a territory in India, correct? Correct, Caleb?
Yeah.
Territory in India.
Yep.
And this is extracted from monkeys. So, just gonna put a little bit of that on there. Not much, just a little bit of that action there.
And then tell them what else we got out here. Just for some flavor.
Yep, and here we're using a bit of garlic powder. This, fun fact, is extracted from garlic plants, which is actually a part of the onion family.
And brother to
Garlic salt. And garlic salt is actually from the 5th season of the year. So most people, common misconception, right? There's a 5th season.
Yep.
And that is burger season.
We're trying to go a little fast-paced for you guys today because I had a lot of complaints about the video being too long.
I had complaints about that too, but some people still watched it.
Hate it or love it, you
Hate
still
it or
watch
love it, you watched. That's all you can do. You know, I guess. These are what our burgers are looking like right now. So we're doing a lot better than the chicken episode, correct?
Oh yeah.
So
yes.
we took Cheese 101 in high school together.
And I also took 102. Carson didn't join me for that.
I failed 101, so.
Come on, get it on the cutting board.
We have this Chapel's cheese cutting board. It's a very nice cutting board. Highly recommend Chapel's cheese.
So what I'm gonna do here is I'm just gonna take a big hunk.
They used to call me Big Hunk in high school.
And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut it into some small butter-like pieces, just like this, guys.
Yep.
Just like this.
How many pieces are we gonna go a burger? Is
You
the
know,
real question that people want to know.
I'm thinking. Let's show them this right here. This is my thought process here. Let me get a close look. I'm thinking we go, you know, kind of like the triangular formation right here. If you guys can get a look at that.
And now, one of the main things you have to do when you get the cheese is a taste test.
Taste test. So obviously that's what Carson's gonna
Wow!
do for us.
Get a bite of that.
I just had raw meat on my hands.
No, get a bite of that right now.
I'm not biting it. Don't make me bite it. Dude, get that out of my face. And now you figured out my cheese. Get out! Yeah, some people, man. I'll tell you what.
You know, some people call me Bryce Harper 2.0. Look at this form.
I'm gonna go ahead and cut Carson's cheese for me.
Gah! Gah! So we're just here cutting cheese. Some of you, we have a recurring guest on the show this week. Some of you remember the whole dill pickles from the chicken episode.
Cheers. Cheers.
So, fun fact also, we're rocking new buns here. Now, we talked about Dave's bread last week and how we liked it a lot.
If you know this was this bread. I mean, if you haven't tried this Pepperidge Farms 8 sesame hamburger buns, you're missing out. I mean, I just ate it straight, but yeah, you're missing out if you haven't tried it.
We went ballpark brand everything burger buns. And if you look here, these have little seeds on them. So, admit it, that's some good cheese.
That's good cheese, guys.
Highly recommend the legalized
Legacy collection.
Legacy collection. So, we're going 3 pieces, 3 triangles, plus another 3, 6 triangle pieces. 6 pieces each burger.
Nope. 3 pieces each burger.
We have 4 burgers, and I forgot about that. Yep. So I'm going to show them how to do it. This is the Blackstone. This is a premium grill right here. You're going to want to twist this on to somewhere. It doesn't really matter. 2 burners, 3 burners. What are we thinking here, boss?
Well, we got 4 burgers, so let's just use a half a grill.
All right, we're going to use a half a grill. And watch and learn, boys. So, you got to turn the propane on. What's wrong with that? Oh, we got flame. I brought some butter out so you can butter the grill. So get that butter, would you?
And we're just going great value salted butter.
Just premium stuff. Don't use the whole stick because
And there's no rhyme to our reason either. It's just
the way we prefer.
So let's go ahead. You know, now typically I would slice the butter and, you know, put it on evenly, but I'm just gonna go ahead and rub it on.
That's how the pros do it.
Especially on the grill.
And last week we were at a convention and Gordon Ramsay was there and he actually did it that way.
So
Correct? Correct,
Yep,
Caleb?
correct. So we're just gonna go ahead and butter up this grill here.
Wow, I like that.
Figure 8 motion. You know who taught me that?
Who taught you that?
My grandma.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Grandma Nancy.
Shout out Grandma Nancy.
We're gonna go ahead and flop these on.
Usually it makes a sizzle.
Yeah. But it ain't.
Is this thing on?
It's on alright.
Let me crank the propane
I feel
a
the
little bit
heat.
more.
It's just we just didn't get it started early.
Yeah, good point. I'm not feeling any heat.
I'm feeling a little heat. I'm feeling a little heat.
I feel heat over here. I feel heat over
feel a
here.
little heat.
And that's really what we're looking for. So
All right, so
we're gonna let these cook for a little bit.
and we're gonna go ahead and
We're gonna return back and cut some veggies. So we're gonna put the cheese off to the side. Go get a plate, would you? Fine, sir. One of the small ones. We don't need a big one this time. So while he's gone, I'm gonna eat some cheese. What the heck? There's a cat up there. We haven't had cats in this place in years. Hey! Scrap! Yeah! I was just telling the camera we haven't had cats in years. We start making burgers and the cats start showing up. Jerk! Alright. I said not one of the big ones.
dude, I couldn't find the small
You're
ones.
right above them. And this is why we can't have nice things, but we're gonna roll with it because he wants to be an idiot. We'll just go. What's going on?
Midnight's watching us like a hawk.
Because she wants a burger, but guess what? She ain't getting them this week.
She ain't getting on my burgers.
Alright, I'm just gonna go
All
set
right.
these off to the side while
So-
he talks about the fries.
I'm just gonna tell you guys what we're up to right now. I'm gonna go ahead and cut the potatoes, and Carson's gonna go ahead and cut our veggies to put on our burgers.
Thinks he's funny. We need another knife. We don't have.
Go get it.
We also don't have another cutting board. We have to do it at the same. Dude, we have to do it together.
I get this half.
This is as a team.
I get this half. You get that half. Go get a knife. Oh, purple.
Yeah, well, guess who's nice bigger now, buddy?
I hope you cut your finger off.
Help me get it. Help me get him off.
And you know, we're going for the steak fry look here, so I'm gonna go ahead and souffle these.
Tomatoes. This is what most people refer to as the Lord's apple. There's a stem the whole way through this?
So Carson, fun fact, has actually never eaten a vegetable before. So
Fun fact, this will be my first time.
first time even touching one, right? Or have you touched one once?
Well, I touched one and I got sick. That's why I don't eat them.
Yes, that's what
I haven't built up an immunity. When do we put the cheese on those? So I guess I'll just show you guys. Shoot. I don't know if the camera's picking that up, but there is a nice sizz on these burgers, so that's what we like to see. Now, are you gonna flip these in?
Yep, and you're really just gonna want to push down on that to get that cheese in there. Like so. Oh yeah. And we're just gonna put a layer right here. I know what you guys are thinking. Usually you don't want to smush the burgers down because you lose all the juice. Well, I don't care what you think. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and kind of give these a nice.
Now, don't burn yourself, because we don't need Grandma Nancy knocking down the door.
Just give them a nice little coating. Just like that.
Can we just take a moment to just look out over the sea of
Oh wow.
green and
Oh wow.
whatever the heck's going on out here?
Get midnight in that. Get midnight in
No.
that. Get midnight in that.
Midnight! Hi! Say hi to the camera.
Sit.
Sit! Sit! And there's that darn cat. You know, he just comes around for the food. Hey! Scrap! Pan back to what the folks are here for. And you know what, Caleb? Let's give them a flip. Let's give them their first flip.
They're not ready. They're not ready for a flip.
Oh, okay. I
And
thought you said they were ready.
No, it's good you said that. It's good you said that because this is a good life lesson here. You never want to rush it, right? You never want to rush it. And I mean, life's like a burger. You know, you got two sides to life. You know, you got your schooling, and then once you get out of the schooling, you're basically, typically, stuck with the same thing rest of your life. Same routine, same job. And so you don't want to rush that, right? You want to make sure that you get that schooling, right? The schooling is this undercarriage, right? The schooling's this undercarriage. And you want to make sure that you get that nice foundation built for the rest of your life. And so that's what we're doing here. So we're not just teaching how to cook, we're teaching you how to live. Look at these burgers, man. Wow.
You just,
Wow.
you know, we took a lot of hate in the last video, and it was really hard for us to continue. But we're making it happen, right, Caleb?
We're making it happen.
We're making it happen.
And you know, if you don't like it, don't watch it. You know, that's what I always tell my kids. Because they always complain, man. Kids always complain.
Yeah, they're like, Dad, why are we always watching Bluey? Because I want to. And that's, you were telling me that story earlier, and I just couldn't believe it.
Yeah, it's Dad this, Dad that. Go get a job. You know, really.
Let's just take a look at the tape. What's that laying? Oh, those goggles. Hey, pick those up for me, would you? Our yard looks like a hoarder lives here. Fun fact. That's not true. I just threw a bunch of stuff out in the yard this episode. My mom's going to be mad if I don't clarify that.
Now,
Because this is my house, but my mom takes care of it. So that's what I meant by that.
exactly. And that's my house right there. Me and Carson are actually next door neighbors.
Yep, I let him have the she shed.
That's not true. I built it myself.
How to Catch a Liar episode 2.
Tell him I built it myself. So we're gonna go ahead and take these off the grill and see what we got under here.
Flip it for us. Flip it on there. Oh, Lord have mercy.
Look at that burger, man.
Look at that burg.
Let's go ahead and get yours going.
Yep.
Where do you want it?
Right on there. Right on top of that man ketchup. Oh.
Oh wow.
Oh, wow. Get that cheese. Put that cheese on there, too. Can't be missing any cheese now. Scoop that up. Put that right on the burger.
Oh.
So, we have our final product here. And, burgers, fries. These are how the fries turned out here.
And so we didn't record this, but with the fries, we just put them in the air fryer for about 15 minutes. We just threw some salt and pepper on them, and they look like they turned out
They're
good.
actually pretty good.
So let's go ahead and try this here.
What do you think about that? They're not crispy,
No.
but really, they're pretty good.
Solid fry.
You don't get those at McDonald's.
No, I'll tell you what. Now let's go ahead and get into what we're all waiting for here.
What the show's all about. And that's these burgers.
Nice burger here. Wow, this looks good. Big bite.
Cheers.
Cheers. Wow, guys.
I don't want to hear any more haters.
The food speaks for itself. Like I said before. Oh. Yeah, bring the whole roll.
Yeah, we're gonna do this.
Oh yeah.
Only thing, they're a little messy.
They are a little messy, but that's all right. No shame in that at all.
No shame in that.
I'm gonna go ahead and bust open my Kool-Aid jammer.
Little sip of the Kool-Aid jammer action here. These are cherry flavored. Oh, that hits the spot. That just hits the spot.
Wow. We really overdid it. And so, what we're gonna do now, we're gonna go ahead, finish our food, and then we'll see you guys at the review.
Here's a little segment we do. It's our review segment, and we're gonna just go over what when all went down while doing these burgers, and what we thought. So we're gonna do two positives, two negatives, and Caleb, you start us off with your two positives.
I mean, two positives here. I mean, this is a simple positive, but it's something we haven't done before. Burgers were well cooked. All the way through, middle, perfect, nice, well done burger. And I mean, like I said, it's simple, but it's something that we didn't accomplish in the last video. And so it's just those little progress factors that add up over time, and we'll get better as we go. Shall I go too?
Yeah, go to right away.
Second positive, the fries. I mean, honestly, I didn't expect them to turn out as good as they did. I mean, I thought we kind of underperformed on them a little bit. However, all we really needed was the salt, pepper, and the right amount of time in the air fryer, and they turned out real nice. All evenly cooked, and so it was a good day.
I'm gonna give you my 2 positives now, and I had, you know, there wasn't too many positives, not too many negatives. Pretty base meal that we made here today. But my positives would be just a good burger overall. I mean, we didn't really mess anything up this time, which the mistake men are known for messing up. But not today. We just, you know,
We conquered.
we just balled up and balled out. You know what I mean?
We conquered.
We conquered. We divided and conquered. And another positive I would say was the vegetables. Cutting the vegetables turned out way better than I thought it would.
Yeah.
And we had a couple run-ins, you know, a couple fights. We got over it. And that's what cooking's all about.
Yeah,
It's just
I
getting
agree.
getting over your differences.
I agree.
So now give us your 2 negatives.
I'm gonna roll into the negatives here, and you know, I don't want to be a negative Nancy. You know, hate on these burgers. We did great. You know, however, the negatives that I do have, one being the cheese. It was a good burger, right? It cooked all the way through. However, I did expect the cheese to be more cheesy, right? Be more gooey when you bit into it, and that just wasn't the case. I mean, I don't know if it was because we waited too long after we took them off the grill, or we didn't put enough cheese, or we cooked them too long. I'm not sure what it was, but that's one negative that I have. Another negative, let me think here. Well, another negative, my original plan here was to cook the buns too. Throw the buns on the grill and get those nice and crispy as well, with some butter, you know. But we didn't do that. We got a little carried away and lost track of it. So, I mean, it's nothing to hold over our heads, you know. Obviously, we can just get better at time management and whatnot. But yeah, those are my 2 negatives.
One negative I would have, or 2 negatives. The first negative I would have would be, I think we could have went a little quicker. I just feel like it takes us too much time to be doing this stuff. And I know last video was 15-minute, how to cook a crispy chicken sandwich in under 15 minutes, and it took us 40 minutes.
Yeah.
It's just, you know, you hate to see it. This took us, this had to take us an hour.
Maybe 2.
To get going, maybe 2. And, you know, we just need to get down on our time. And then another negative I would have is just the buns weren't the same as Dave's bread. And we got to remember that. I mean, the buns, don't get me wrong, the buns were fine. Just, there's something about Dave's bread that just, it's the best bread I've ever had, if I do have to say so myself.
Yeah.
So that's just another one. But, yeah, you get, well, it was wow. You really had to do that right now.
Is that impressive?
No. It went right on the... So, as you can tell, we're getting carried away here, but I think we just need to wrap this up. And any last thoughts, Caleb, from you?
You know, not really. I'm just gonna say, you know, just another life lesson here that we can apply. The grill gets hot when you're cooking, and so, you know, don't get too close. And, you know, that's just what they say when you're going through anything. The grill's hot, you know, so you got to be protective and do what you do to, you know, stay out of that fiery area of your life. That's all I got.
So we're going to wrap it up here. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And we're looking for ideas here. We're running out of ideas. We've had 2 videos and we're running out of ideas. So make sure you comment your ideas. And we might run a poll or something on Instagram, see some people, get some ideas from people on there. And yeah, we're gonna keep chugging along here. Caleb's off from college for the summer, so we're gonna start cranking them out hot and heavy now. And Memorial Day special's coming up, so that's gonna be a fun one.
Yep.
Might have a special guest for that one. We're not sure yet, but we're gonna try and get one.
Yep.
So if you want to be the special guest, comment down below. Not saying that's going to happen, but it's a possibility.
We can see what we can do.
We'll see if we can work it.
We can pull some strings, but there's no guarantee it'll be yours.
We're going to need to run background checks and whatnot.
Yeah.
But, yep. So just just keep an eye on it. If you wanna be in one of the videos, just let us know. We'll have you fill out the form and whatnot. But yeah, so that's gonna be all for the burger episode. Hope you guys enjoyed. Caleb, you know, we need to get down on that time.
That's true.
But we'll see you guys probably next week. Not we ought to run one next week.
Yeah,
I think I'm free.
I'm
Maybe
free
not.
too.
Maybe not.
No, I'm not free. We'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out. That's not for you guys to know. So peace out.